Oi, oi.
We're back.
We are.
What's happening?
Well, we're back from the future in the past. Because it's last week, not this week. When you're watching this, it's gone.
Mate, you're confusing me now.
Am I supposed to act like it's Tuesday next week?
Yes.
Right, okay. It's Tuesday next week.
Tuesday.
I'm not here, I'm in Spain. Right, so we had to give you a summon, you know. So we'll have a wander around and we'll do a late week update for early next week.
Nice.
I don't know. Let's go through the intro and I'll show you what's what. Heidi ho ho ho.
Hello, hello, hello.
Heidi, Heidi, Heidi. Hody, hody, ho. Teddy Wogan here.
I was not expecting that.
Thank you for joining us. He was Welsh, wasn't he, that boy? Did he sound Welsh? He kind of sounded
Irish.
Welsh. Was he Irish?
He was.
Nah, it's Celtic. It's all the same, mate, isn't it?
You're allowed to say that.
Yeah. Why? Because I'm Welsh? Or because I... Yeah.
Yeah, well, I'm half Welsh.
Oh, yeah. Which half?
The
Cool half.
Yeah. Anyway. Oh.
An Audi dealer cocked this one up, so we've got to fix it. The lower sump on the DCTs is plastic, and if you was a bit of a bruv and haven't got any class, and you try to undo the drain in the bottom of the plastic sump, you round screw it. So it went there, and that's what they did. So we've got to fix it. So yeah, we get it up in the air, dump the transmission fluid, change the sump, get it all back together and get him back on the way. So
we have a quick
get
look.
that sorted. It's alright. It's got like a PP copy wing on it.
Yep.
Had like a big rally spec light bar in the front.
Did it?
So, yeah. So we looked after that one for a little while,
Yep.
but yeah, that's okay. See, it's what everyone does see. We're busy. Everyone gets all impatient. So we're booking for middle of December, and we've had it this week as well, where a guy's wanted us to check his new car over, and he's taking it somewhere. And we said we could do it next week for inspection, but everyone's impatient, and then they go somewhere and then it gets cocked up.
It's my baby.
So that was the same with that. We sort of chatted and estimated that out. Look at the smile.
Finally.
Come meet the baby.
Finally. She can now go back together.
Can drop it. Yeah. Oh, douche.
Clang.
Nice.
So
needs a good wash. There'll be swarf. Well, there is. You can see it. It's Matthew's head. Oh, it stinks as well.
It smells, doesn't it?
Cutting fluid stinks.
Machine shop smell.
Yeah.
Gritty.
Lovely.
The smell of success.
Well, even if you get it built up, get it washed, get it built up, and get it put on top, at least it'll stop your balls filling with water.
Yeah. Be nice to get it back on the road now.
Rop, rop.
I still need to order more parts yet, isn't I?
You've given the gift of head.
I'm good at that, apparently.
Giving head.
He's smiling. Look, talk about Carl giving head, and there's a grin on his face. MK, sorry, love, you've lost him.
Right.
Wicked.
That is it.
Before that goes further downhill.
I know, because I don't really know where to stop with a rabbit hole, so I need guidance. Kate's normally the boundary of how far I push the social experiment.
It's all I could think of to say at the time, I think.
No, you regret
Yeah,
it.
probably wasn't the right thing to say.
That is brilliant. Carl smiled as he gave head. Oh, mate.
Deep breath.
I know. Compose myself. Yeah. So we sort that out. The engine is coming out of the 650S. So as you can see, there are some bits missing.
Yes.
So the boys will get that finished off out today, so that'll be okay.
What was the issue with this one? Just
This one smokes like a train, mate.
Smoking?
Yes. So we got a new PCV to go on it and a few other bits and pieces that the owner wants to do. And then while it's out, we'll do some due diligence and a bit of preventative maintenance on some items. But yeah, it is cool. I like this. I do like this.
It's a nice looking.
All blacked out with carbon. Yeah, I do like these. So that's okay. Mate, I'm lost. Nothing's happened with the Ferrari because it's like 2 days after we told everyone else what happened with the Ferrari. Nothing's happened with anyone else.
Skyline?
The Skyline car got all keen and took it apart more.
Okay.
So the inlet manifold is off.
There it is.
Because we took the fuel rail off because I wanted to flush the fuel lines and I was going to get the injectors tested. And would you believe it, they're side feeds. So they don't feed in from a top injector, they feed in from a side. And it's like, oh. So I don't know how we're going to get them tested. I don't know whether you can just buy new ones. I don't know.
I think we need to speak to Mr. Paul Howard.
People who know.
Yes.
More
we also
than
need to go and see soon.
We do need to go and see him because we've got manual conversion bits. So yeah, Carl's stripped off top inlet manifold, side inlet manifold, idle valve, basically the one side of the engine. I'll show you the engine.
Should we have a look?
Yes.
He's been a busy boy, hasn't he?
Yeah, and now we can aqua blast it.
Oh, yes.
I just wanted to test the injectors because, of course, the fuel was so bad. We've also had John Kane, who owns Podium Place in Newbury. They've got ice blasting equipment, so they do podium detailing down there, and he also owns TWR, the new TWR project.
Okay,
so check them out.
That's Tom Walkinshaw Racing.
It is.
Touring car fame back in the day.
So Fergus is his son, and John's in partnership with them to do a project on some cars. I won't say what because I don't know whether it's out.
Yep.
But if you go and check out TWR go and look at Podium's stuff and then check out TWR, you'll see what's going on there. But that's a massive, massive project down there.
Cool.
So anyway, John owns Podium and then Podium Detailing. And a couple of years back, like all his cars are up in storage. So his FF is here at the minute. Matt's just put the exhaust on it. And John messaged me the other day and goes, oh, he'd love to ice blast the Skyline.
Oh, wow.
I keep wanting to call it bloody GTR and it's not
Yeah,
GTR. So yeah, I'm going to have a chat with him and do that. So me and you will have to go down and do a video on that.
They do nice coffee there as well.
It is, yep.
So I'll be very happy.
I know. Even Carl says you have a mug of that, wasn't it? When you went to Podium, had a coffee and got all dizzy. Yeah, proper caffeine.
Yeah.
Off to tits on coffee, lad. But they do loads now because of course they sell supercars out of the coffee shop.
Right,
so you can sit there and have a mochaccino or whatever they're called and be sat next to a 675 carbon LT or yeah, I don't know. Is that?
I don't even think that's a thing, is it?
Well, a cappuccino's a small coffee.
Yeah.
So if I want a small mocha, isn't it just a mochaccino?
I don't think it is.
Why? It's like when they call Grande and Venti. Venti's 10. I want a 10 coffee. What? Well, you make that out because Venti ain't the size, mate.
No, but that's what it means.
And isn't it like Grande is Spanish, Venti is Italian?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dirt.
That, mate. I want a tea with two sugars
It's
in.
confusing. Like, I just want
And the
coffee
juice of a cow.
with sugar. No,
Yeah.
I don't want.
Americano. Why is it then an Americano? What's the difference?
Do you know why it's an Americano?
Why?
I actually know that because during the Second World War, the American GIs were drinking espressos, getting really dehydrated and collapsing when they should be fighting.
Right.
So they sort of top it up with hot water to hydrate them at the same time.
So is it a coffee is
an
just
Americano
right?
because the Italians said it's for the Americanos.
Ah, right. No way.
Yeah.
There we go. Look at that. See?
History lesson.
You get educated when you tune in here.
You know that. Now we need a coffee sponsor.
John, hit me up.
Yeah.
I won't drink it, so Carl can drink it. I drink it.
I'll drink it.
And then die.
I'll do like what all athletes do with Red Bull.
Yeah.
They finish a sporting event, they drink Red Bull, but it's water.
Yeah.
So I'll do that. I'll drink tea in a cup, but it's junk. No, that doesn't make any sense at all.
Tea.
It's coffee. I'll drink tea from a Podium mug. There we go. We'll do that. Anyway,
Right.
round in a circle.
Yeah.
We got to go down and see Podium because they want to do GTR. Oh, Skyline.
Yeah, not a GTR. GTST.
Or if you're from down this way, they were called a Skyliner.
Skyline.
You got them Skyliners.
All right, Shag. Mate, have you heard they've cancelled Top Gear?
No.
I know. End of an
Shelved.
era.
Yeah.
He was basically bowling around Dunsfold in an open top three-wheeler, from what I understand.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Three-wheeler thing, maybe.
Can we just add allegedly to all of this?
But I mean, I don't know. It could be bollocks because they haven't really come out and said an official. But it got looser and looser and looser, didn't it? Like when you watch, like it was always kind of loose with the other three. It is a shame because, especially from a Chris Harris point of view, because like he was the first one to do the Trinity, wasn't he? Like when it was Chris Harris on cars, Chris Harris drives.
Yeah.
Top Gear lost the big three, and then just literally, they pretty much took his YouTube. Bloody hell. Matt, trying to do video.
I don't think it's shelved forever. It's huge.
Do you think it'll come back?
Global reach. I think they'll park it for a bit.
It had to go back to being a car show. Only the other three could pull it off as being an entertainment show. And then it's like, I don't know, it kind of lost its way for me. I used to watch Top Gear with the other three religiously.
I did.
Religiously.
Yeah.
I think the casting was wrong at the beginning. They got that, they had no credible, like him or loathe him, Clarkson's a car guy. And he has been for
100%.
40 years? So there was that credibility there of car journalism, even though he was inflammatory. And Chris Harris is the only one since that's had credibility as a car guy.
Yeah.
The rest are entertainers.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I think they should have got like Christian straight away. I don't know. Noisy workshop. It is sad. It is sad. It's gutting that he got hurt. That's not nice. But it's because he was at that was the first time he was seen, wasn't it? It was England cricket.
Yeah.
Just glad it's good he's all right. But it's
Let's see what comes next.
yeah, it's not cool. There's nothing good on telly anymore. No. Which?
Too much noise going on.
Bloody hell. What are the best telly cars? On telly box.
Telly.
What's your favourite? Right, you're not being invited in a conversation then. If you're gonna. What's your favourite car in a film or TV show?
Car film.
Shout.
Or walk over here.
Car film.
Yeah, so could
If
be.
you come out Fast and Furious, you're going to be sent away straight away. Think outside the box.
Too fast, too furious.
Maybe for movies, Gone in 60 Seconds.
Oh,
That's good.
Yeah. A car, not like
Eleanor.
movie films. Yeah, I'd actually go John Wick's Mustang over Eleanor. 427 Boss.
I was going to say Tokyo Drift.
Yeah, but which car in Tokyo Drift?
Or the Red Eva. The Red Eva's yours.
Herbie fully loaded. There you go. No. Can't ask anyone here a serious question, honestly. Can't come out with all our normal crap. If you say DeLorean, you've been sent away.
That's boring.
Car shit.
Don't like
It was only good because it was in a good film.
Yeah. Don't know.
I think this is one.
Thanks for that, Carl. Honestly,
This is one to revisit when we've all had to think about it.
you're as clueless as Rishi Sunak, mate, because he stands up at PM question
Rishi
time.
Sunak.
What's his name? Susi Runak.
Brucey Sunak.
Literally, he stands up in question time and he's got as good answers as you have.
That's saying you get by in it. Just,
What do you watch at home on TV?
Nothing. Carl doesn't
I
watch
just
TV.
stare at a blank screen.
Anything else makes him too happy.
You just need some white
I
noise.
just watch these videos back.
YouTube on repeat.
Well, that absolutely tanked. I thought that would be an interesting conversation, but you're all a bunch of dickheads. So, you got anything to add there?
Well, I think this could be another video moving forward when we've all had time to have a proper think about it.
I don't think
And-
it's that hard to think about.
No?
Channels and that sort of thing. Videos.
What? No. What cars in a film are cool? Like, that ain't hard, is it? I don't know,
The
honestly.
cars in the original Mad Max are pretty insane.
Yeah,
No,
but you
good
couldn't really buy them, could you?
No.
Because what was the original one? That was a Falcon, wasn't it? Like a Falcon GT.
I think so, yeah. Well, no, the thing that started it off is we were talking about Wolf of Wall Street, weren't we? And the Countach, or the Countach,
Is the crashed and uncrashed versions are up for auction.
which is pretty insane.
Yeah. I want to know who crashed the original one.
You know that Scorsese, they built a like a dummy car to smash
Right.
up, and when it was smashed, he said the crumple zones, the way it crumpled wasn't realistic.
Really?
So they had to go out and buy
A
genuine
Countach.
one,
That's amazing.
and destroy it.
Yeah, I do like that.
So that is cool,
Yeah, I do
and
like
that film's amazing.
that. It is a good film. Steve Madden.
Shoes.
Yeah. Right, should we go and see what else is here?
Let's do it.
So these are the drain points for DCT, and they've tried to put like an 8mm Allen key, but it's plastic quarter turn. So they've put it in, rounded it off, and then can you see that where they put a chisel on it? Yeah, like a screwdriver to try and turn it.
Oh,
Yeah. So well down to the Audi centre.
We won't say where.
Not directly close to us, but near us, who have cocked that up. That's outstanding work. So we'll do it properly. What's outside?
We're going outside.
We go outside.
Let's go outside.
Carl's getting heads out. That's Matt's. You probably saw that last week. So we've done service, MOT, and changed his grill inserts in here. Because he's a V8 but he's got V10 blades on, we've had to, or he's found some grill inserts so you don't have a big gap in them. So
okay.
They're all right. They've been 3D printed by a company. I'm not sure who it is. They're brittle on the edges, so both of them have broken on the edge. You can't see it. It's a bit that goes behind the blade.
Let's have a quick look at that.
Yeah, cool.
It's got a bit of a Veyron-esque look to it. Beautiful van there.
Then good old girl this is. So we've just put exhaust on this, so this can go back to podium. I do like this. This was one of the last ones ever in the country when John bought this.
Yep.
So we've done quite a few sort of little Novatec bits to it, bit of bodywork to it over the years. But that's Larry, that is.
And it's loud now, isn't it, as well?
Yeah, it's cool as well. Yeah, it is cool when you sort of catch it from the right angle.
Yeah.
40-seater Ferrari, that's the dream, right? Take the kids to school in a Ferrari.
Right, it's practical.
It's cool. I do like it.
I think Chris Harris had one of these, a daily.
GTC Lusso he had, I think, didn't he?
It might have been, yeah.
Yeah, it's FF. So this is before the Lusso, it's FF.
But he used to put his mountain bike in the back and everything.
4-wheel drive, 4 seats. Yeah, it's got the really nice sort of deep tan interior as well, red stitching. So yeah, it's a lovely spec.
And massive.
Yeah, it is big old girl. It sounds wicked as well.
But not as big as something else that we're about to have a look at.
What, this?
Okay.
How'd you get the old girl to come out the bonnet then? There she is.
Oh, and it's black. It's the black edition. We'll do it again.
Ready?
Did you used to watch Camberwick Green when you were a kid? Back in, it was an 80s kids TV programme. There was something similar like that. I'll see if I can find a clip of it. So, Rolls-Royce Wraith. Where's the... Hang about.
What?
Oh. It's got that suicide door.
Titty, struddy. Name the film. That's Bad Boys, isn't it?
Yes.
At the start when they tried to rob the Porsche and they get her out of the car. And where the original moonlight roof started from, Dav. Heated and ventilated seats. You can have your butt cold and your backrest warm.
Yep.
Right? That's quite cool. Then I drive.
And let's not forget.
What's this?
The umbrella.
How'd you get it out?
I don't know. Oh, look at that.
Mate.
Hello, sir. Good morning, Humphrey.
It hasn't been opened, dear boy, so I shall not open that.
You'd like to reinsert it, please, dear boy? That's cool.
You've got to push it and press your button. Can't beat a good insertion.
They do know how to make an interior, don't they, Rolls-Royce?
Yeah, but it is still very, very Bentley-esque.
Yep.
Very. Like, yeah, if you go and get like a GTC, very, very similar sort of button layout.
Yep.
No paddles. What is that about, Davla?
It's for wafting. One doesn't need paddles.
We don't paddle, we waft. Although it has got thumb drive, like it's an F1 car. The power, what? Oh no, that must be radio power.
I had a quick look at the prices of these earlier.
Don't want to know.
Mini
Temo switch, but on your dash. Is it called Mini Temo? Mini Meto?
Manatino.
The switch on the steering wheel on Ferrari.
So yeah, you can get one of these, not the black edition or whatever it is. I saw one for 92.
Really?
92, considering they're 250 new.
Jesus.
And the
Power reserve.
6.6 litre twin turbo V12, bruv.
What? Power reserve percentage.
Yeah.
So they don't give you an RPM gauge. They give you a power left in reserve.
Well, it was like they said with these, wasn't it, when they came out? They didn't mention the torque. It was just adequate.
Mate, that is mental. Mental.
New project then.
Yeah. Bag of peas? Nuts. You have got to be nuts to buy one of these. What? Door?
Oh, do they auto doors? Yes! Oh, you stopped it.
What?
With your hand.
No, I haven't.
Do you have to hold it down?
But I can't wave and shut, Dabbler. Yeah. It's not my bag, I don't think, mate.
No?
No. It is fancy. It's fancy.
It's over 600 brake horsepower and it's massive.
Is it?
And this is the so-called small sporting one in the Rolls lineup.
I would like to sit in one on a long journey.
Yep.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. And waft.
Be in the back.
Yep.
Sit there. Yep. It's been a while since I've been able to be a passenger in a nice car.
Yeah. Okay then.
Thanks.
Job done.
Soft, medium, high and max. That's the only air conditioning fan I've ever heard it described as that.
Some soft air.
I'll have soft air. Flaccid air, please. Waft your flaccidness in my face.
Okay.
As I gently peruse.
Go on, do that door again. Oh, that is sweet. 21 inch carbon wheels.
Yeah. Jeffrey, fetch my slippers.
Yep, 21 inch wheels with carbon rims, detailing, whatever. I like the camera in the side repeater.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. You appear to have just opened the bonnet.
I know. Not allowed to look up the lady's skirt.
There we go. Set quite far back.
Yeah.
There's plenty of room.
Small engine. 60-degree V as well, it must be, because that's narrow.
Yep.
It's not 90. 60 degrees. I'm surprised the bonnet's not electric. Although once, was it? A gentleman doesn't work upon his own engine. No, it's mugs like me that do.
Yes.
Do you think the headlights are too small for its face?
Do you know, I was thinking that earlier. Yeah.
This is more bit of me, lad.
Yeah?
Door opens the right way for starters. Yeah.
It's nice inside, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah. So we've just done exhaust on this, so yeah, you've got to be fair. Ferrari interior is lovely. This is more me.
Yeah.
This is a nice car.
Big carbon paddles.
And it's got passenger display. So you can see how fast you were going before you got killed by the driver. Yeah, true story. It's got rev counter, gear. I think it does speed. Speed, RPM, gear, and then you can go through trip menus.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's good.
Passenger display.
It does F1, so it does SCM, traction control, so you can see what mode you're in, so E-diff mode,
Yep.
traction control mode. Yeah, that's cool.
That's pretty cool.
Only a single man could have that dash.
Yes,
You know what I'm saying?
I do.
I already get shouted at for driving nowhere too fast. And I'm not the one that crashed the car.
Oh dear.
Well, no, Kate smashed it. Well, she didn't, did she? She wasn't in it, but... In for a penny, in for a pound, old boy.
Is it a pan roof as well?
Yeah. Nothing above you but a million tons of sky.
Should we have a little listen to it?
Do you want to hear the old girl wail?
Yeah.
Woohoo!
That's a bit naughty.
Get that?
Yeah.
And TV's in the back. I can't open the door. I can't do that.
Oh.
TV's in the back, and look, you can plug your VD player in here.
Oh, seats move forward on
Yep.
its own. Look at that.
It's lush, isn't it? It's really
nice
nice.
rear seats, aren't they?
Yeah, yeah, lovely. And then these fold forward,
Yeah.
so you've got a bigger place to put your stuff.
Yep. This is a bit special.
Yeah, it's lovely. I do like this. I like it a lot. A lot, a lot.
So there we are,
I know.
fully updated.
Which one would you pick?
Wraith or
Both V12s.
FF?
Yeah. What would you have? Put in the comments below. Let us know. I won't. I've said what I'd have, so.
So we're all caught up.
We are. So one of two things will happen now. Either this video will end and you'll be glad to see the back of me, or Dav will add on what's happened today, Tuesday, while I'm in Spain on bikes. So I'll leave that to him. But if it ends, then we'll see you Friday next week. I don't know. We'll see you on the next one. Smash buttons, like and subscribe, give us some comments, tell us what I did wrong, which car would you rather have, or if you wouldn't have any of them, and what is the best movie car?
There we go.
What is the best movie car? Wraith. Dodge M4S it was.
Google
Check it out. Yeah, Charlie Sheen.